Plastic. It's everywhere. Think about when you go grocery shopping, your latest online purchases, or maybe that time that you were running late, so you ran through some fast food restaurant. What does all of this stuff have in common? It all contains some form of plastic packaging. 40% of all plastic is turned into some form of packaging. And so where does all of this go? Well, maybe some of it can be recycled. Most of the time, though, it's just thrown in the trash. And when it goes in the trash, it eventually makes its way into the oceans. Nearly 1 garbage truck of plastic is dumped into the ocean every single minute. So I'm sure you're wondering, why does this even matter? In Indiana, there's no oceans nearby, so how does this actually affect me? Well, plastic is finding its way into our food chain. Eventually, without even knowing it, we might start consuming the plastic ourselves. And this problem is only going to get worse unless something is done. That's why I believe we can create an alternative packaging made out of recycled paper products. With this packaging, it'll be durable pressed paper. It'll be water resistant because we will use sustainably sourced resins from trees to maintain that durability. I want to be able to take this product and to make it into flat reams that can be outsourced to material for companies like online retailers such as Amazon, and eventually move into the prepackaged food industry. By doing this, it allows other companies the flexibility to use my product in the way that best suits them. Also, if my product is just thrown out in the yard like a lot of people do, it's not going to have a big harmful effect on the environment. Because it is made out of paper, it'll be able to naturally break down, unlike plastic. Also, with any source of manufacturing, you need some form of energy. So that's why I would also like to take recycled plastics and turn those into a source of energy. We can do this by one of 2 ways. We can take polyethylene, which is the most abundant plastic found in the earth, and break it down. It's a slower, more expensive process, but using catalysts, we can break it down to the atoms and then turn it into diesel fuel. Another option that we could do would be taking the plastic that we find and incinerating it. By doing this, we can create steam power. I know this is a very, very tall order, wanting to create a new packaging and to want to create a new source of energy for my manufacturing.
Time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.